Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing something different. I'm doing a voiceover. So this is an old jacket that I had from my niece that I did for her probably about 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not sure how long. But I guess I wanted to just do some beads in the back and do something. I was going to give it to my other niece for her birthday. But then I was like, no, I have another idea for her. So yeah. So these are some slits that I did in the back. I usually don't do this many slits because I'm doing chains and beads and that's time consuming and then that's just going to hurt my fingers doing all of that. But I was like, I'll just, do something different. So here I tried to do the scissor method where I was going to just shave all of this stuff. I thought it would be easier to do it this way than to do it the other way for some reason. But no, I went on and just threw that mug in the dryer. As you can see, I'm trying to straighten this up. It's hard to do that when you got one hand holding the camera and then the other hand. So here we are. I'm saying something. I don't know what I'm saying, but it was so much better to just throw this in the dryer and do it that way. You can wet it or you can just throw it in the dryer. I didn't have time, so I just threw it in the dryer. It wasn't like I was doing this for somebody, so I didn't have to rush, but I was ready to start. So anyway, what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need your jacket, of course. You're going to need some thread. I'm using clear thread because it's just better that way. You're going to need your needles and scissors. And then you're also going to need your beads and chains and whatnot, which mine is here all organized. I buy a bunch and I throw them in here. It's perfect. You guys should get one. I think I got it from Walmart Myers. But this, I really wanted to use this thread because I feel like it's better to use a stretchy thread in the back, especially because you're going to be wearing it, you're going to be pulling on it and everything. So when I do my projects, I have to use extra thread because I don't want the chains and stuff to fall off. When you use this thread or any thread, you want to double up because when you're putting the beads on there, you don't want it to be just one strand because that's just too thin. And so this is just other my chains and stuff. I spread them out to see which ones I wanted to use and what colors I wanted to use. It's actually because I kind of wanted to get rid of some. So that's mainly why I'm also doing this jacket too, to get rid of some things so I can get some new things in. And then this jacket, I don't know, I might give it to one of my nieces or something and use it, or actually might just use it in one of my fashion shows or my photo shoots that I have coming up. So that'll work better. So as you can see, I showed you one of my chains that I'm going to use first. And then we're getting this project started. You want to be careful, especially paying attention when you're watching a show and you're trying to sew. You need to pay attention because I done poked myself so many times trying to do this. And that crap hurts. Okay? So poking myself and trying to get this together, ugh, it was a lot. But I love doing it because it actually helps me to just relax and I think a lot. I get a lot of my ideas just sitting and doing this. Sometimes I sit in the quiet and do it, but mostly I watch my favorite shows on YouTube. I love YouTube. That's all I watch when I'm working. So I do this or I listen to some music or something. But here we are. This is some of my process of where I'm at. I'm gonna double it up because it's just too thin, and I think I had about 8 more to go before I was finished with this first project part. Just the first part. I think it was like 8 left. So it was a lot. I don't. Again, I'm talking. I don't know what I'm saying, but I did this. I think it took me about 2 days to do this because I did start this part pretty late. So here's the other part. I finished it. That was the first day because I did not want to do the beads on the first day too. It was already late. I think it was probably like 1, 2 in the morning when I finished this part. And so here are the beads. These are the colors that I'm thinking about using. And I think I should add white. So this is the finished product. I put more beads. As you can see, I put the white ones in here. I added more beads and more chains in it. And so this is the finished product. I'm going to have somebody model it for me, but that'll be later. That'll be in another video where you guys will see that. But for right now, this is it. Added more beads, made it fuller. Now, in the beginning of this video, you will see that I'm doing a voiceover. I tried to do it. I did the best that I could. It was my first time. It'll get better the more I do it. So this is it. Okay? All right. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Okay, so I don't have anybody to model this right now, but look how it falls. It just falls so pretty. Y'all, look at that.